Hi, welcome to our channel. This is the Catching the Curries channel, and I'm Hillary. Today we're going to talk about 5 ways that we can prepare mentally to travel with our children. Have you ever felt like going on vacation was more work than it's worth? I have, particularly when we're talking about getting ready. And in my house, there's 5 of us. And so I'm usually the one in charge of packing all the kids. And I'd like to say that it's because my husband doesn't do anything, but that's a farce. He is definitely 100% willing. I'm just a control freak. Tip number 1, be organized. Make lists. Don't procrastinate. Start laying things out. I often will put a table in my room, just a little folding table, and sometimes months in advance, if this is a bigger trip, I will start adding things to it. And that doesn't mean drive yourself nuts being organized, making sure that you have everything, because let's remember, wherever we go, they will have what you need and or something that's easily replaceable. For instance, I have purchased pre-made formula in an airport before. They're gonna have it. And if they don't have it, most of the time, it's because you can live without it. Right, moms? Tip number 2, let go of perfectionism. I'm gonna say it again. Let go of perfectionism. Nothing is perfect. It's completely unobtainable, and being a perfectionist will set you up for failure. Embrace what could go wrong and celebrate what goes right. And I know this sounds weird considering tip 1 is be organized, but being organized is just so you can avoid having to go to the store every other day because you forgot something. It doesn't mean be so obsessed with lists and having everything that you need that you take the fun out of traveling. Which leads right into tip number 3. Expect something to go wrong. It's gonna happen. It might be as little as your Uber driver shows up 30 minutes later than they're supposed to, or it might be as big as I forgot our passports and we're at the security line at the airport. Hence organization, tip number 1. You're not traveling just to travel. You're traveling to make memories with your family. And if you're so stuck on the perfectionist and things not going wrong, you're going to be miserable and you're going to make everybody else around you miserable. And these moments where something goes completely awry is pretty much unavoidable. And the more people you have, the more true that becomes. And so embrace it, because years from now, most likely you're going to be laughing about all the things that went wrong on that one trip. A really great, for instance, of this is we planned a last-minute trip to Sacramento with my kids to go to the Sac Zoo, and we had a puker on the ride. But I didn't let it ruin what we were trying to create, and so we joked about it. So I'm not saying don't get mad, I'm not saying don't get frustrated, but what I am saying is recover quickly, because it's gonna be part of your story. Tip number 4 is remind yourself in those frustrated moments, in the this isn't worth it moments, in the why did we plan this, what's going wrong moments, remind yourself of 10 things you're grateful for. Say it out loud, say it to yourself, say it to your partner, say it to your kids, but just list off 10 things that you're grateful for, and it almost always de-escalates how frustrated you feel or how angry you feel. Tip number 5, get excited. There is nothing worse than planning for a trip and feeling like, do I really have to do this? Do I really have to go? All this planning for 2 days or a week. Get excited. You're about to go on vacation. Planning and packing and keeping everybody's stuff together and being organized can really take a toll and take away from what you're actually trying to create. Some of my top ways to get excited are to listen to upbeat music. If I know that I'm going to the Caribbean, I might listen to island music the entire week before we go. Or if we're going on a cruise or to a certain destination, I might get on YouTube and watch several videos of where we're going or the ship we're going on. And I might watch them by myself or watch them with my family, but it's really a great way for us to like get excited and refocus on where we're going and what we're trying to create. And that's it. Those are my 5 mental tricks for getting ready for travel. And some of these even apply while you're traveling. We'd love to hear your comments below about what you thought about this video, and if you have any tips or tricks of your own for calming your mom's soul when you're about to go on a big trip. Thanks for watching. I feel so stupid. Okay, try not to say right? Mm-hmm. 5. Going 5. Pair. My lens is dirty. As moms, this is gonna take me hours if it keeps going like this. Okay. Catching the Curries channel. Why is this so hard to talk to a camera? Nobody's here. It's like talking to myself. I talk to myself all the time. That's where my husband would laugh at me. Okay. Say 10 reasons that I'm so grateful that I get to do the dishes for my children. Why am I talking about all this shit? Keep it short and simple, Hillary. Subscribe. Thanks for watching.